When people see martial arts on TV, they see it either two ways. They see it in sports, which is the UFC, or boxing, or Muay Thai, kickboxing, and they see kind of the brutal side of it, you know. They see that all you have to do is, you know, hit this person until they quit. But whenever you're training day by day, you know, you get hurt, you get injured, you diet, you just go through so much hell, and there's nothing glamorous about the training. So when TV and film portray martial arts, you know, people just see the great part of it, the great part that us fighters get to experience. But they don't see what it took to get there, which is not glamorous at all.
What it means to be in this sport is a tricky question because it's an element of all martial arts between stand-up backgrounds, grappling backgrounds, and a great cardio base. But it's about not quitting, it's about giving your all and being proficient at what you're taught.
I've been doing martial arts since I was 12, so about 13 years. I like the fact that you get to really know yourself and other people. The people you meet in martial arts ambience is really different than outside. People who do martial arts have a different perspective towards life because they, on a daily basis, encounter like difficulties and obstacles they have to overcome within themselves and outside of themselves. So whenever they go out the gym, outside of the dojo, outside of the mat, other problems don't seem to face them as much because in a way, they're kind of fighting for their lives once they're in the gym. So anything else, other problem might seem a little, you know, irrelevant compared to someone trying to choke you out.
My students, when they come to me, it's very, very thankful on my part that they trusted me to instill, you know, the current knowledge that I have with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu into them. I feel that I am able to give more to my students than I can to anything else. They give me so much. They give me the time, the respect, they give me, you know, all of their trust to instill in them what I'm learning and what I've been taught. So giving back to my students is more than anything I could ask for.
Ultimate goal, as far as martial arts go, I would like to someday become a professional athlete when it comes to this. You know, fight professionally. You know, make my mark, leave my mark in the martial arts world, in the martial arts community. You know, because what I really want to do is I want to pass on this knowledge, and I feel that the more I expose myself to the difficulties of what fighting is, the more I will learn and the more I will be able to teach others what I've learned.
Misconception about the sport is that the people are animals in there, you know? The guys who go in are fairly educated, you know, everything is done without rivalry most of the time. It's done through a respect, it's done with a lot of honor, and there's something about fighting someone who's at their best while you're at your best that really is a true test and calming to who you are.
So I'm a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and it took me about 3 or 4 years to become a purple belt in Jiu-Jitsu. There's white belt, blue belt, purple belt, brown belt, and then black belt. So there's not that many belts as in other martial arts systems, so each belt takes a longer time to get. One of the things that sets fighting apart from other sports is that whenever you get in close to a competition, your regiment goes harder, it intensifies. And it's your partner's job, your gym's, your teammate's job to break you so that you don't break in a fight. No matter what you do, even if it's a sport, sometimes it will be very inconvenient for you to keep going, but you must do it. Because if that's what makes you happy, if that's what you truly are, you must not give up that part of yourself. And that goes, again, not with just the sport, but with anything.